Hey, it's Dots of Love and Light. And today I'd like to talk about this really weird thought feeling I have where I'm realizing that it's impossible to separate myself and my eyes from everything that I'm seeing. I had this realization that in order to experience something, it has to be within you, it has to be part of your experience. And therefore, if you are able to see something, that means it has to be either made of the same thing as you, it has to be a part of your system, it has to be part of your ecosystem. So for example, I'm not a spirit. I don't see spirit. I'm not connected to the spirit in that sense. I am not, I don't know, I'm not a planet. So I don't see planets. I'm a person, so I see people. But at the same time, because me and the planet are made of the same thing, we can experience each other. I can talk about a planet. Because God and I are made of similar things, the same things, I can talk about God. And so I'm realizing that for me to be able to see this camera right here in front of me, there has to be an integration between our two systems. So this is a camera and this is an Eva. There has to be a singularity, a singular space where we can both exist so that I can experience it. And that led me to believe, like, even the same thing with hearing. When you think about the things that you hear, how do you separate your ears from the things that you hear, right? How do you separate your eyes from the things that you see? You can't. You can only say, I can say the camera is over there, but I can't actually separate it from, like, if I'm looking at the camera right now, I can't separate it from my vision unless I look away. But even then, my idea is that the fact that I was even ever able to see it and experience it as part of my vision, that means it has to be somehow the same, exactly the same as me. So the camera is the same as me, the air is the same as me, this pillow is the same as me, the lamp, everything in this room, this wall is the same as me, because in order for me to experience it and touch it and be in the same room as this wall, the wall and I have to have a singular point, God, the fabric of the universe, in order for us to exist. And it applies to everything. Separate yourself from your ideas. Separate yourself from taste. Separate yourself from the things that you feel. Like, all five senses I had to go through, and I haven't gone through each one of them. The deepest one for me so far has been sight. Sight has been really strong, and hearing has been really strong. Just realizing that, oh, when I'm hearing something, I can't actually like rip it apart from me and say it's over there. The minute I'm hearing it, I'm experiencing it here. And it's not an idea that everything that is experienced, even if I notice this because there's a long bush trees in front of my house and I can see them from a distance and they're beautiful, but I realize that even though they're over there, I can only experience it over here in my singular point. So how is it that we're supposedly separate? And how do I separate that thing over there that I'm experiencing over here from the person that is over here? All of this is just really to let me know that it's not so simple. The answers are not all there. And if they're there, they have to be experienced by the individual. It's just really a process of saying, just questioning it, just saying, what is this experience? And these are experiences I once took for granted. I'm like, oh yeah, I can see that over there. And now it's just like, well, what is over there? Fun thought. FYI.